Hello, hello. It's quite interesting indeed. Life rolls on, time passes so fast now compared to before. What was once a week now feels a day. Maybe in the future, maybe what once feels a year feels a day. But nonetheless, time passes, and I have been uploading a lot because no longer is it a daily log, but just a log. For the past week, I've been reading books and enjoying my time just talking with Eli and a few others that I have friends with, and playing some games there. I have now gotten a stuff I'm working on really good applications for jobs, brainstorming really, looking with trading and stuff like that, reading books, stuff like that. I haven't been reading as many books, but still. Right here, I'll go into some trade looking right here. So things change after a while, and the balance of probability shift as it gets closer and closer to where I expect the move will happen. Whatever the point is that we had our freaking move right here. We had this triangle play out right here, and then we got this dump, and now we get this move to the upside, in which I'm thinking ABC correction. Maybe it does something like this. I don't know. Something like that hits up there and then goes out. One is, I'll be looking at this up here. This is ABC correction. I really am just overall the height of this. I don't think this sump is done, and I think there's more downside to come hitting these areas before we go up there. I mean, if it does go up there and just gets you higher, then that's fine. Target's up here somewhere. Don't want to see price break the red line or hit it at all. Okay, that would spell doom for this, and I think it's better off to call it like a top or something like that, potentially. Nonetheless, we are. I don't want to get hit this white box either. Somewhere around here would be best. I don't know, maybe. Don't know when this will happen or if it'll happen or whatever the frick. But that's fine. Nonetheless, that's kind of my thoughts on it. Point is that we're looking for to the upside, the dump to the downside. Quick move. I mean, if it does work out, then it'll be around 8%. That's fine. Doge. What else do we got here? Look at this thing. Exactly at the 0.5 there. Exactly at the 0.5. And then, let's see what else. Got this one to the right. I think potentially, I don't know if it decides to do something like that. It's whatever. It could be like 4-5 really quick. Either way, let's hit the 1-to-1 on this ABC correction. Not much left to go for Bitcoin. Ethereum's sooner or later gonna run. If it breaks this high, this is actually a big problem. Like, genuinely a big problem right here. That'll completely ruin the freaking massive triangle that I've been looking at. This should not break that high. If it breaks this high, yeah, then it's a wraps. It's a wraps on that idea. This rate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're looking for this. Move up here to 1-1. If we get that, that's very good. Lobby I don't care about. Cash, not really too much either. BTC thingy here. Bearish divergence playing out. Makes sense. Bearish divergence playing out. Gonna fall eventually.
Don't forget, time is on your side.
Most likely
You'll grow
gonna fall.
stronger while I get older.
We'll see what happens.
They might come when I actually
take a
lose
while,
to
maybe.
you. That's the way of things. Even the strongest die in the end.
Now, XRP. look at what XRP is doing. Trying to recover too. I mean, hit the 1-to-1 exactly, but like it could do something different. I mean, it really could do something different.
Tell me,
Let's
how
see what
do
happens.
you intend to live? From this day on, long after I've
What
rotted
else?
away, how do you intend to live your life?
I think this is going to be a big dump with sweeping the high like that and pushing in like what he does there.
Something
big
tells
indication.
me you haven't even thought about it. till
Bearish
now.
diversions on the way.
Just shut up.
Very much a bearish diversions.
Like it or not, you'll have to move on.
So this
Time
isn't
to
going to
pull
last for
yourself
very
free.
long.
Don't get stuck in a worthless place like this forever.
So that's what's going to happen.
Go far,
Most likely.
far away. Even further than where Thor's went.
1-to-1 ratio.
The son of Thor's will
That'll be
go
good to
there.
get hit sooner or later.
That
1-to-1
will
is,
be
I think,
your
got
true
hit here
fight.
already.
And you must never
Something
forget.
like that. Whatever the heck.
You have what it
Some
takes
other
to be
stuff.
a true warrior.
I think that this massive
Son
thing
of
here,
Thor's. Find it.
this entire move right here, might have been already corrected. Might already be done. Only thing is that this is gonna be forever. Most likely, like, in my opinion, I'm seeing, like, really, not really, how you say this, might hit up here, somewhere up here, fall back down, and for the rest of, like, all the way until, like, late 2026, probably just chill down here in these low levels, maybe even back down to here. Point is, well, eventually, I think we're gonna chill. We're not gonna go and break out and do some other stuff. I don't think it is. A lot of people are overhyping it, or like are really hyping it right now. The idea. And I saw this back then when it hit it. Still, I don't think it's gonna be the like immediately going to where you want it to go. I think it's gonna be some shaky stuff for a while. That's what I see playing out. Now I'm just gonna wait for that to do that, I guess. Let it do its thing. Now, let's go on to talking about trading. I've improved my
Look
my
out
like
there,
trading
Thorfinn.
strategy.
Almost ironic.
I've
isn't
improved
it?
it a lot.
A new dawn is breaking
When
in the age of twilight.
I've now got it set up better. Minimum 3-to-1. Avoid excessive leverage and risk. Max daily loss 3% per trip. Max trades 3 per day. Key moves, stuff like that. Reversal times. Avoid setups. No, avoid unless A+ setups for the weekend rule. So much stuff here. Think of probabilities. No perfect indicators. No, 1% exist. Patterns exist but don't always play out the same. Price does. Liquidity sweeps. Keep this in mind. Precepts uncertainty. Unknown market hints exist beyond our current analysis. Key reminders. Doesn't care about our market. Doesn't care about beliefs. All these other things. Most traders lose money. Even the successful ones may be lying. Pain comes from how we interpret information, not the market itself. No holy grail exists except multiple solutions to problems. Don't convince yourself you're right. Act on probabilities, please. Yeah, that's definitely something. What is your analysis say about it? Not what your beliefs say about it. Is rather something that is a lot of people do wrongly. They don't even realize it. Okay. It's the old one. This is the new one. Better looking. Okay. Now, I'll say something. I don't think I'll ever be like this guy. But, something... I know a lot of people already take inspiration from this guy, but it's honestly a really good inspiration. Even though he is just for one episode. And he is just... I don't know, it's just an interesting character. The guy, Himmel from Free Run. One episode, that's it. Made such a big impact in the community, anime community. I mean, people People say don't take anime seriously, but people say don't take anime like it's not serious, it's not anything like that. I get the it's not serious part. Honestly, you shouldn't be crazy like into crazy like worshipping anime stuff. But I will say that you can take inspiration, even though it may be a character. Still, it reflects some person in some, in the world. Someone out there's like him in terms of personality. Emo is an amazing character. Check him out. He's very calm and relaxed. Well, I just said the same thing. Calm, relaxed. He's like decisive, really. He is a bit. Looks like a little stubborn, secretly stubborn, but we'll say that he also is a fun guy. A little comedic. What's else here? Very positive. That really reflects with me because I try to be very positive person. Because at least positive moves you somewhere, unlike where pessimistic moves you nowhere. Now, thing is, with him also, something interesting. This Himmel guy, with the Korean. Shoot, what was it? I'm trying to remember. This Himmel is honestly it's hard to. I can't even freaking find the right thing to say about it or whatever the heck. Either way, just he's a good character. Rare person to see in life, in real life. He inspires me. 'Cause I know somebody out there is reflective of that kind of personality. That kind of person. Kinda wish I had him more near me. That guy. Yeah. Okay, so that's enough about that. Okay, so I had recently I helped out one of my friends. He wanted me to get his Ace Magic Vista Mini 1 or Mini V1 PC thingy. He wanted me to uninstall Windows, install Linux, so I did. 1 terabyte, 16 gigabytes of RAM, silver, US obviously. CPU's meh, really meh, honestly pretty bad, but it's whatever. Unless I did that already this weekend. And I received some books from the church. 5 books. Very expensive. Honestly, a lot of the stuff they're sending me is quite expensive stuff. I mean, god dang. They didn't really need to spend all this on me, man. I don't need the crazy graduation gift, you know? But, we'll look again. We got a Bible, Big Thin. A really, really nice one. It even has my name on it. Remnants, the Remnants Study Bible. With E.G. White comments. And Platinum Edition. And then I got these other books, which are history and stuff like that. Nonetheless, it's really nice looking books. I'll be reading them in the future. I can't read all the books in the world. I can read some. Why would I read that? I personally am agnostic. And they know it too. I'm agnostic. I don't believe in religion per se. I just believe the existence of a God. I'm open-minded. I believe there is a God, an existence of one, and that kind of stuff. Choose to believe in it.
Once you've been
not
hurt,
of
you learn
religion,
to hate.
out of
But if you hurt
scared,
another,
like
you
being scared or
become
whatever the
hated,
heck.
and you shoulder a sense of guilt.
You know?
But it is because one understands such pain.
I
generosity
am not,
towards
you know,
others
people want to
becomes
look
second
for
nature.
a resolution.
That's what makes us human.
And so that's why they follow religion.
It's
A lot of people do
process
that.
called growing up.
Whenever people live their lives and stuff, they don't want to be living with the idea that when they die, there's nothing past it. So one reason why religion is so prominent in people in everyone's life. And I personally don't believe in religion. I believe that there is a God and that one exists, but you can't be certain because this was thousands of years ago. And miracles, I never really see them. Or they're very vague. Once I've seen it, then I can believe it. But even then, what we don't know, we can discover. And that's what science is. Science is discovery. It's not an anti-God thing. It's just simple discovery. It's the essence of it itself. And that's just interesting about it. Now, the thing is, with science and discovery, we've been able to extend human life and other things and do so many different things. Honestly, you know what? There's so many records that show, like, we didn't live to hundreds and hundreds of years old or something like that. I don't know actually when. Like, there's so many records that kind of showing that humans didn't really live as long as whatever the records say. But to be honest, like, there's even evidence is showing that it was like 2-something million years ago or whatever the frick, like, humans existed. And the thing is, I don't know, maybe they did live longer, I don't know. But at least as far as we know of it, seems like they haven't. They just lived the same age, similar age. I think in my lifetime, I think age extension, or, extending your age, I think that it would be a thing. And I think that people will be able to reverse age at some point in the future. I don't know if it's my lifetime or another, or maybe the world dies before then. But honestly, oh well. I will say, as much as I want to believe in religion, still, I just can't. It's so questionable. Though it would be convenient. I'd like to believe that there is a heaven of sorts. I mean, that would be convenient. Maybe the heaven is something that we live inside of our minds after we die. And we create our own. Or, I don't know, maybe something different. We don't know. But nonetheless, something to think about. You know something? Here, we don't even know where the frick our memories are stored. Those are not physical matter, they're energy. Memories. And a lot of the stuff we have, the brain is confusing. I don't know how memory still works, honestly. That's what I'm saying. I don't know a lot of the things in our brain. And maybe it takes a while before they ever will. Maybe they find out there's something past, maybe more spiritual. You never know. Can't say for sure. So we've discovered it with science. But that's what I could say about that. And what else to say? Oh yeah. When it comes to books, trying to get my brothers to read some books, but it's not really working so well, honestly. They're not reading books much. Oh well. Oh well. Oh yeah. Every time I ever talk in a video, I'm always in a state like this, just I never really express any enthusiasm or anything crazy in these vlogs, because in the end I'm just chilling. Nothing's truly sparking crazy, like a good amount of fun, we had. But I really like doing these things. I like doing them, but I do forget sometimes, or I just go way too late, and then it's too late to record. Because these things take 20 minutes or more. That's precious time I could be having for something. Or sleeping. But yeah, that's what I can say about that. Nonetheless, it is good talk and stuff like that. I gotta say, too many books to read right now. It's ridiculous. And also something, You know, lust, something I have a problem with. The best thing I've been thinking about something. I haven't even been doing this. I'm gonna start using my conversion mechanism in my. I don't know how it works, but for some reason I can convert my emotions into what do you call it? I can convert my emotions into something else, and it's interesting. I mean, I don't just bottle them up or throw them away or something. I literally convert them, and I don't know how. I don't know how it works, but it works. And so I'm gonna do that with lust. Give myself a second to just a few seconds to convert it. Bam. Convert it towards my goal. Desire. Dopamine. Could be anything. Nonetheless, it is something to think about. But yeah, I think that's all I can say about that. But either way, I'm gonna say I'm thinking of doing a night shift for McDonald's. I've been thinking about that and talking about it. Or a night shift somewhere. But McDonald's might be the first place, and then work my way up to other jobs in the future. Or something like that. We'll see in the future. We'll see. Now I gotta figure out this South Community College stuff. That's something I need to think about. South Community College. I need to make a decision about it. Coming soon. I mean, it's so like a month away until, you know, it's the school starts. Or community college starts. August 19th. Let's see here. Win big this fall. Sign up for classes by that time for a chance to win visa. Okay. So sign up before the 13th. Okay, so I will need a bit of time before I can actually. I need to figure out my decision. So I'll be spending some time on that and working on that, because that's something I need to definitely do for myself. But you know, it is what it is. I think that's everything I can say about that. Yeah. There's still more I want to talk about. Let's change this music up. Let's change it up to something a little different. Heh heh heh. What to play? Hey, I love this one. This will be the exit. This will be the exit one, yeah. Okay. Now this is a tune I like to hear. Bombshell, one of my favorite frickin' ones. One of my favorite songs, or like music. They don't really do too many lyrics, I will say. But they're a fire creator, whoever made that. My favorite one from that creator. I don't even freaking know the creator's name. Well, I should, because of how much I like it. I don't really remember too many of the creators. Hey. Nonetheless, I have been decided to write my desire notepad a bit more. You know, look into it more. Get more what I truly desire. Because, like, in the end, I made a desire list, and they're just things I really just don't, you know, I don't truly desire, I feel like. I feel like it was the things I just want to push myself. And these are what I desire. I want to get these down on the way first. I want to be consistently profitable trader who likes to play piano and read. I need to throw some money to get the piano and books. I need to get a job. I will be I will to be fit. What the frick is my? I will be fit, so I can be good looking and build self-discipline. I love anime and have like time to watch it. I want to do other do other things while it requires a lot of time. Solution is becoming a consistently profitable trader, and to be the fit stuff. I need to get a job, so that's another thing that ties in. I mean, somebody like who inspires me. A kind of guy with a personality like that. Something interesting. Okay. I mean, I had this I had this whole playlist. Oh, we don't talk about that. Whatever. Nonetheless, that's everything. I think that's everything I can share. But quite interesting indeed. Where'd I go again? Why am I speaking so fast? Okay, that's a little too fast, I will say. But I think this is the end of the line for this. I love anybody who is listening up to this point. I love you all. No homo. It's just in case of the man. But love you all. Because, nobody's just gonna listen to all this, I'd imagine. Like, I don't know. I don't imagine somebody listening to my rambles and But if somebody does, I'll be surprised. Okay, that's all. See ya. See ya.